she was covered of. She has a cover of blood in her face, and her eyes is crushed from here on, and she cannot move. They take her to guards. They take her on the floor. It was horrible. It's the first time I saw her. We start to understand us, like we have the same education, and we have the same goal in the life. We are freedom. We fight for freedom together, but with different ways. I am with Palestinian PLO, and she was with the Syrian Communist Party. And we feel us too much near. And she's a good woman that time, a good girl. She was just 22 years old. We start to love each other. We decide to live together, and in Middle East you cannot live with women like here. Then we start to be husband and wife, to continue our life together like a good way. And we have a first son, Richard, called Kaka in the film. After I am in the prison, when he has just 6 months. After the family continue life, when we are in Lebanon, when we come back to Syria, I had my job like artist. She continue her job like a teacher. But they cannot accept. You think politics, you think about freedom. It's not okay in Syria at that time. For that, she is in a prison again.
What year was this by now? What year was this?
2010. She go to the prison. That's what happened. After they arrested me in the same day. 2011, 16 March, I am in the prison with my son, and it was a hard time. They beat my son in front of me, and they beat me in front of him. It's just 2 days, I think, and they let me go. After 3 months, Ragda is free again. But Syria start to be everywhere. People come to the street to scream, to ask freedom, to ask change Bashar al-Assad. Bashar al-Assad go out like that. This time Sean arrested in October in the same year. He arrested, and he has all our videos. He filmed us everywhere, how we organize, how we in the street, how it's very clear we are great activities. There is no way to stay in Syria after that, because everybody sure they want to kill us. For that we left Syria, like the film explained exactly. We ran away to Lebanon, to Beirut. But Ragda chose to come back to Syria this time. And what happened is we fight. I want her to be with the family, to be together. And she chose to be with the people in the street in Syria again. We stay in Beirut 4 months. After that, she come back. And I want to leave Lebanon because I have no paper. Me and my sons, and we have nothing to leave. We have nothing to eat, if you want. Like the refugees now, you heard. After I have a chance to take a visa from French embassy, the new paper, and I decide to go to France. She accepts, but she is not agree. When we are in France, we continue to have the same problem. She wants to come back to Syria. And you know the problem grow every day. And Sean was with his camera in front of the family. He filmed everything. After, there is no way to be together. She left the family and I continue with my family. She continue her revolution with the Syrian opposition in Istanbul. I continue in France with my family. It's a thousands family now. I'm just one of them. And I know what kind of pain they feel now, especially when the Europe close all the border in their face. And you know, every day we heard promise from the governments, and the governments lie. They do nothing after. Even they never support them inside Syria. They never do anything for the people inside Syria. They say we must change Bashar al-Assad regime. Okay, what after? Change it if you can. But because you never do anything, help the people. Find a solution to help the people inside Syria or outside Syria. It's a humanity, I don't know. We must do something.